Welcome to the off season, episode 3, I believe. Today we're going to be doing a little bit of field work. I'm just going to give you a taste of some of the things I've been doing this off season. We got different stations with different discs set up, different ranges from our pink basket out there. First station, we're going to start with the long ones. This is 346. We got two blade V2s we're going to be throwing lefty. Here, let me move over, make sure I'm in frame. And then we're going to throw two Firebirds righty, which is going to be a little tricky with the trees on the right. Okay, first one's putting. We switch to the righty for the second shot. Try to give this one, I don't know, I think a little bit of a flex to avoid those trees. Almost. Again, putting, not too bad. Let's see if we can improve on these second two. Again, the distance is 345. That one looks a little bit better than the first. And this Firebird, try to give a little bit more flex. Definitely did that. It's looking pretty tasty. Great, park job. Moving up to the next station, just a few feet. 330. We're gonna be mixing it up a lot here. Two sabers. Gonna go one right, one left. 330 here. Trying to have it drag right, just like that. And then drop out of the air. There's a touch of tailwind. I think that explained that one going long. Let's try the left. Pretty good. Two more sabers. These are a little bit less stable. So first one, I'm going to try to go with a different line. I'm going to take it out to the left towards that tree, let it turn and drop out of the air to the right. Pan over to the right. With the tailwind, it's going to be a little tricky to get the snap right. Just like that. Just a touch short, that's fine. Now with the lefty, we're gonna try the equal and opposite thing. Try to shape it close to the trees on the right without hitting them. Not quite enough turn on it. Good release point out of the hand, but I didn't get the snap to get the angle over to drift the whole way. Now we got two mint phoenixes. I'm gonna start with a little bit less stable one on the backhand righty. This one we're gonna flex. We try to hit it with a stall flex. It's gonna be a tough shot. Didn't get quite enough on it. I mean, it's a long putt. Okay, lefty. We're gonna try this one with a flex as well. Tough shot, we're gonna really snap it down. That one might do it, yeah. Perfect. That's definitely C1. Let's keep moving. Our next stop in our fieldwork brigade is 306. Just a few of these equal Firebirds. Very, very flat, clear, stable run. Start with the lefty. Actually, no, start with the righty. This one, I'm just gonna try to hit a barely flex laser beam over towards that white SUV. Oh, I wouldn't necessarily say I slipped, but I didn't get the pull through I wanted. Distance is about right. Okay, with the lefty, we're gonna do a similar shot at the red SUV flat. That's it. Perfect. Okay, same idea. We got these mint phoenixes glow. These are the most overstable before I go to my tilt driver I own. Start with the righty, same thing, but this time we're not gonna slip. Damn, just out of the hand, it's just, I mean, you saw it. I definitely put Anheuser on that release and it said, nope. All right, lefty flex. So you think you overdo it, but then that thing says no. Comes on back. Look at that. Easy. All right, I think this is in frame still. 297. But 2 baseline sabers. First one, we're just gonna throw dead straight at it, righty. A little too much flip. I haven't thrown that one really ever. Just brought it out today to try. I don't think it's gonna make any sort of bag. Left hand, we're gonna go at my black SUV. Perfect. That one's way more stable. And look how it sits on the ground nicely. Now we got 2 demons. Got to start out with the flippier of the 2, the one I've used all year. And we're gonna throw a baby flex. Give it a little bit of height, be cute with it. Under flexing my righties today. I've been off with COVID all week, so could be playing a factor. All right, same thing with the left. That flex looks pretty good. And spike, just sit. Sits pretty well. That 6 speed digs nicely. All right, we're gonna scoot these putters over a little bit. We got a stack of Wizards and 2 Proto 44s here. And we're going at the basket 270. So really nice Wizard pace. What I've learned with the Wizard, I've been throwing them for a lifetime, but really only mastering them in a couple months from now. They don't like to be thrown faster than like 64 miles per hour, just so you know. So don't throw them as hard as you can and say they suck. Okay, so 270, smoothie. Oh man, these ones are pretty new, and I'm honestly more used to throwing this white set. I'll show you. Let me throw another righty. Same shot right here. And look how it drags right. Perfection, yeah. While I'm on that, let's throw one more of the white set. This is a newer one of the white set. Still not as stable as the hemp I threw just before. Look how it flips and rides up the whole way, but holds its line. I gotta keep going with the lefty for this. I mean the righty. This is a new hemp, so I gotta get used to stability. I think I'm gonna try to learn how to throw these little Annie. Yeah, love that. It almost went in. Oh, landed in my bag. Okay, now the last couple we'll do lefty. Fan grip with the Wizard here. That's been my miss with it, but you know, practice makes perfect. This one is a Proto 44 and I do power grip it. That should dig pretty nicely. Yeah, a little short. Proto 44 star plastic-ish. That one's money. Sweet. Okay, one more set. What do we got up here? Okay, we got 2 reptilian scales, which are fun. Throw these both righty. Let's just check the range. 230. Yeah, I like to throw these 230 when you just can't go any further. So nice smooth shot, just like the Wizard, but it's only gonna go about 230. It's got a Devil Hawk top, so very little glide. Ooh, almost hit the basket. This one a little more stable. All right, moving on to my signature Houdini. 230, I'm gonna throw a smooth lefty. Looking good, one more. A little bit inside, that one's more stable. Look how stable that thing is. All right guys, so that's gonna conclude today's off-season episode. It's just kind of one of the drills I've been doing. And if you saw my Tech Disc Tuesday episode, you'd see that I've mapped out my stock shot for all my different discs. So I've started to learn different ranges. That's how I've developed where to place all those discs in the field. Ranges that feel comfortable for each disc. And then I kind of really master it, make sure you can manipulate all the angles. Imagine different lines you need to attack to get to the basket on the upshot. Don't just throw the stock shot every single time. You know, you saw me popping a few flex shots out, a few hyzers, a few anhyzers. And I suggest you do that as well. And you, another way to find your distances that are comfortable are start from your target basket location and throw your bag out in the field and then throw back to the basket. So another good way to do it. But that's just kind of a glimpse of what I'm doing this off season. Can't wait to take down the La Mirada Open. Look out for that. I don't feel ready at all yet, but I'm gonna give it hell. So we'll see you in the next one.